If you're tired of scrubbing bottles 10 times a day, same. I'm a first-time mom, and this Momcozy Bottle Washer has honestly changed my routine. Today I'm walking you through everything, the unboxing, the real-life setup, and how it works. Now for the fun part, let's unbox the Momcozy Bottle Washer. Inside the box, you'll find the detergent tablets and the user manual with step-by-step instructions for setup and use. You'll also find the washer unit itself, compact in design to fit easily on your countertop. It comes with a removable basket insert for bottles and smaller items. You'll also find the set of spray nozzles, the drainage hose, and of course, the power cord. And that's the full setup, easy, efficient, and designed to simplify bottle cleaning. Now that we've seen what's included in the box, let me show you how easy it is to set up and get started. Setup was surprisingly simple. As a sleep-deprived mom, I appreciate anything that's just plug and go. You can fit bottles, pacifiers, nipples, and pump parts, even small teething toys. Here's how I filled up the tank and started the first cycle. There are different modes for wash, sterilize, and dry. I usually run a full cycle overnight and everything's clean and dry by morning. For the best results, don't overfill. This helps the water reach each individual piece. One of my favorite things about this washer is that it's not just for bottles. I can also put all my pump parts and they get clean just as easily. It saves me so much time and I don't have to worry about tiny pieces not getting fully washed. Everything comes out fresh, clean, and ready for my next pumping session. To get the most out of your washer, don't forget to keep it clean. That way it will stay reliable for longer. For a quick daily maintenance, I like to remove the rack and drain out any leftover water. Then I just wipe down the inside with a soft cloth. One little tip, leave the lid open when you're not using it. That helps air out and keeps any odors from building up. I personally do a deep clean once a week. I take out the filter and small parts to rinse them under warm water. I'll also run a quick rinse cycle with a little bit of vinegar and water, just to break down any residue. By spending only a few minutes on cleaning, you'll keep it running at its best and lasting much longer.
Today I'm going to be sharing my 1 month review on the Momcozy Bottle Washer. I've been using it every single day for the past month on my baby bottles, my pump parts, and even some pacifiers. So I feel like I've had enough time to really test it out and see what works, what doesn't, and whether it's worth you adding it to your baby registry or even purchasing it yourself. Let me start with the daily use and setup. Right out of the box, it was pretty straightforward. You add water, detergent, your baby bottles, and pump parts. I like that the layout is simple. It doesn't feel intimidating or overly complicated, which is very important when you're running on minimal sleep. Each cycle is just one push button, which makes it very new mom friendly. Now let's talk about performance. After using it for a month, I would say that it cleans pretty well. For the most part, the bottles come out looking spotless clean and almost brand new, but the key is to not overload it or else the part will not get completely clean. So I've learned to use smaller loads to get the best results. But honestly, I'd rather run 2 quick cycles than have to do it by hand. Now let's talk about one of my favorite features, which is the drying option. Before the Momcozy Bottle Washer, I was doing everything by hand and letting it air dry, which honestly, it took up a lot of time and a lot of counter space. With this bottle washer, everything comes out dry and ready to use. I also feel like it's more sanitary too, and you don't have to worry about dust or kitchen smells settling on clean bottles. Compared to hand washing, this saves me so much time. As a first-time mom, I didn't think I would go through so many baby bottles. I probably went through 4 or 5 bottles each day, and I was hand washing them and boiling water to sterilize every single one of those. And this has made my life so much easier. So here are my honest thoughts after a month. It's been easy to use, it has saved me a ton of time, and it's been a stress reliever in my daily routine. Because honestly, I used to dread having to wash my bottles and my pumping parts. So this just makes my life a whole lot easier. Overall, I'm really happy with my Momcozy Bottle Washer. This is one of those products that it's not a must-have at first, but once you have it, you realize how much easier it makes life. So after a month, I would definitely recommend for you to add it to your baby registry or even purchase it yourself, because this has been worth it for me and it has made my life so much easier.